At 4:30 a.m. in the morning, about a year after George Floyd was murdered, the city of Minneapolis quietly began removing barricades that blocked streets around the 4-block intersection that had become known as George Floyd Square. The corner of 38th Street and Chicago Avenue had been closed off to traffic for more than a year and been transformed into a community space filled with memorials and artwork dedicated to the memory of George Floyd. Several Minneapolis City Council members say they weren't even alerted to the reopening until just hours after it happened. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey spoke to reporters hours after the removal process had begun to try to explain his decision.
We have now begun the phased reconnection of 38th and Chicago at George Floyd Square. So let me be clear, though, 38th and Chicago is not and will not go back to where it was prior to May 25th, 2020. This intersection will forever be changed, and we need to be investing in that transformation.
Some activists are slamming the reopening as an affront to Floyd's memory and are pushing back and have made their own makeshift barricades in the square. Joining me now to discuss this Minneapolis City Councilwoman Andrea Jenkins, who was at the press conference with Mayor Frey earlier today. Councilwoman Jenkins, so what is the motivation here? Explain that to us.
The motivation to reconnect George Floyd Square to Chicago to the rest of the city.
To reopen that intersection.
Well, Charles, I think the motivation is to really reconnect the square to the broader city, but also for the sake of the Black business owners who are in the square, who have indicated that they have lost 70% of their income. These are small business owners that are taking care of their families with this income, to really begin the process of rebuilding and healing that, the traumatic impact of the murder of George Floyd has had on this community. Now that the trial is over, the convictions have been done, it really is time for us to begin to work together to rebuild our community, to reconnect our community, to make this a space that is worthy of the international attention that it has garnered, to honor the lives of so many unarmed Black people who have been murdered by the hands of the state. That is the motivation, is to really bring the community, to try and bring the community together.
So what is the plan for the elements that now exist at the square? There is the raised fist, there are all the murals and paintings. Has any effort been made to donate that to to the African American Museum in D.C. or some other Black museum, or what becomes of that stuff?
Well, that would be a really great acquisition, I think, for the African American Museum in D.C. However, at this point, there's no plans to remove the fist from the square. The fist will remain a part of the square until such time we develop a new memorial. All the artwork will either be placed into a conservatory that caretakers at the square have created to preserve and maintain that art. Nothing has been removed. And so though this will forever remain a site of historical significance relative to George Floyd, and like I said, so many other people who have lost their lives to the hands of the state. The intention is to preserve and maintain all of the offerings that people have brought in some form or fashion. None of that stuff will be destroyed.
So yes, clarify something for me then, because and also for our viewers here. The fist
Sure.
remains, but it's literally in the middle of the intersection. So how does traffic then move?
Well, it is literally in the middle of the intersection. I mean, we would create a roundabout, which is a very
Huh.
common thing in Europe, but certainly they have began to make their way into American infrastructure and culture. Create a roundabout, but that's a temporary thing. That the fist is in the middle of the street, and our engineers say that we can move traffic around it. But as we begin to think long term, maybe the fist moves off to the side, or the fist becomes a central figure in a park that is created at that site. I don't want to predetermine what's going to happen. That work needs to happen alongside of community. But in the short term and in the meantime, the fist can remain in the middle of the street, and traffic will be able to move around it. Many times though, we do see that those things have can attract car accidents, etc. So we will be, placing barriers around that to try to protect from that happening.
So you explained how you say the community feels and local business owners feel. The activists seem to not be so happy about this. What are you hearing from them?
Well, I mean, I think there's a number of activists who are not happy about the reconnection. They are saying, what I'm hearing is, that they are calling for justice, which I am 100% committed to. I just personally don't believe that in order to achieve that, we have to be in a state of stagnation that is continuously, I think, creating drama and trauma for our community. We can reconnect and really work together to move towards the goals of justice, many of which have been met and or being worked on and developed. And I personally don't see any disconnect on those issues, other than some people feel like it is it's important to them that the square remains closed. I got to tell you though, Charles, that is not the majority opinion.
Okay. Councilwoman Andrea Jenkins, thank you so much for your time tonight. I really appreciate it. Your Black History Moment ahead.